I don't even. Damn. I'm not even gonna try to explain what this shit is. This is probably this this is one of the worst goddamn movies I've ever seen in my life. In my life, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a rant on Morbius. I'm not going to explain this bullshit because if you have not seen it, do not watch it. It is just that goddamn bad. Okay? It is that bad. First of all, first and foremost, where should we start? Let's start with this shit story. Okay? None of the characters, not one character is memorable. Okay? You don't remember anybody. And when they like die, you don't give a shit. So, this idiot right here, Dr. Michael Morbius, I guess is his name, decides that he wants to fix his disease by I guess I do have to go into the story a little bit. He wants to fix his disease by getting bit by bats. And then they jump like they go from there to like 6 years previous where he meets a kid for like 5 minutes. They show them together for 5 minutes, and then you just have to accept that he's his best friend and that they've known each other forever. And you don't give a shit about this kid. You don't give a shit about this relationship or nothing because you just met them. Like, you have no inkling as to what this relationship is. So, we'll come back to them later. Next, we have the graphics. I fell asleep. I fell asleep in this movie. Not once, but twice. Twice I fell asleep for about, I don't know, probably like 3-4 minutes. Doesn't look like I missed shit. Nothing. Not a thing did I miss about this movie. Oh, and the people who made it, they get memed to death. And what do? They put it out a second time. Like, they love us. They probably gonna watch it now. No, dummy. Read the room. This movie sucks on every level. And it's not even, I don't even blame Leto. I don't blame Leto or anybody who was in this movie. This movie was just awfully written. Bad. What were you thinking? What were you doing? Marvel? Oh, where to go with this shit? So, the whole movie is basically Morbius trying to figure out how his powers work and trying to avoid drinking people blood. Who gives a shit? Do it. Just do it at this point. No one cares. I'm tired of watching you try to figure this thing out. Okay? Just drink people blood. Let's move it on. So then his best friend Milo, whose motivations I don't understand at all. Milo has a very similar type disability. And he sees Morbius and he's like, I want what you got. And Morbius is like, nah, this is a curse, B. I can't let you do this to yourself. But you don't take any precautions. You're just like, I'll just leave all my stuff here. Whatever happens, happens. Mm-hmm. You idiot. I thought you were a scientist. God damn, you're pretty, it's all lackadaisical with your stuff. Lock your shit up, man. So anyway, Milo gets it and is like a fiend. He went from best friend to crack addict in under like a minute. And he like, I don't even understand. Why are you trying to kill Morbius? Like, you wanted this, what you thought was a cure, so that you could feel like you could do whatever you wanted. Well, you got it now. So why are you trying to kill Morbius? Your best friend. And the old dude who took care of you. Why? Why are you doing that? Not only can you walk again, dude, you can like fly. You have super strength. You can do all of that. Why are you trying to kill Morbius? I don't understand that at all. And the girlfriend, I don't understand what's going on with her. Like, she just pops up every now and then, just for like dialogue and and stuff to ask a stupid question. What? Why are you? Are you gonna be okay? What happens in 6 hours? And she's a vampire. Stop asking questions. And the stupidity of what is going on with like the cops. Oh my god, the police. Ugh, Tyrese is supposed to be the lead detective. But him and his partner just they my mind is blown with some of the stuff that they come up with. I don't get it. Right? I don't get it. They put two and two together and they figure out that maybe there's a vampire on this boat. Not one person flinches at this idea. You know, somebody should be like, "Come on, man, vampire, stop." They don't do that. As a matter of fact, Tyrese doesn't even act like the lead detective. The other dude does. All Tyrese does is make facial expressions. He's out there somewhere. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Why you get off your ass and go look for somebody? Why you go do that? Stop looking at the heavens. One of my favorite scenes is they bring Morbius into prison or into a jail cell, right? And they start asking him questions. And he basically threatens him at the table like, you don't want to see me. Stealing the Hulk line, you wouldn't like me when I'm hungry. Alright, you know? Then his face changes to like vampire face, which I'll get to in a second. But he changes into vampire face. These two cops don't flinch. They'll be like, bro, did you just see his face? I did just see that. Maybe we should call somebody. Nah, he's cool. Just put him in prison. Are you serious, bro? Like, his face just did something, and you just act like this was an everyday occurrence, and you just decided we gonna put him in prison. You should call somebody, man. You have a vampire in prison. That doesn't blow anybody's mind. No one. All right. So at the end, he's getting his ass absolutely mollywopped by this guy who has never walked without crutches a day in his life, and all of a sudden is some sort of, you know, ridiculous fighter. Knows more about being a vampire than the dude who's been a vampire. All right. I can buy that. Not at all. So then, back to my story. While Morbius is getting his ass, while Morbius is getting his ass destroyed by Milo, who has zero motivation to do this, he decides he remembers the bats and calls the bats to help him. So the bats do. So the stronger fighter, you got beat by bats, bro. Bats. You got beat by bats. Don't you have the same shit in your veins that he does? No. I'm cursing right now. Okay, so if you got kids in the room or you sensitive, I'm sorry, but sometimes stuff just needs to be said. This is bullshit. This movie was fucking dumb. This was dumb. Not only was it dumb, it was boring. It was boring. It was uninspired. There was nothing great in it. The facial animations look stupid. They look like Van Helsing. Do you remember that shit show? It looked bad. It shouldn't have been a thing. And then these dummies put it out twice. They thought people was gonna fall in love with this bullshit. Did you? Oh my god! I think they put it out in 1,000 movie theaters. I think was the number. And if I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure I'm correct, that each movie theater made $80 or less than $80 for having this movie. Because you got memed, you thought this was good. People are making fun of you because you sucked. You sucked. Oh my god, dude. Come on, man. Like, I don't blame any of the actors or the actresses or anybody in this. This was just a stupid. It was a stupid story. This was just dumb. Morbius got bit by a bat. He's got to figure out his powers, and he's got to fight his best friend, who also has the same powers, and he defeats him with bats. It's just some shit. I don't know if they can make him better. It's just like the Fantastic Four. You can't make them good. They suck. No one cares about seeing a superhero family. No one cares about that. No one cares. I don't give. How many times have they done Fantastic Four? Like 3-4 times now? Has it been good yet? No. Nobody wants to see that, man. You know, that's me like making the Wonder Twins movie. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of a mop. And I'll form a bucket. No one wants to see that shit. Yeah, they're superheroes, but so what? It's just bad. It's bad writing. It's bad setup. The villain was horrible. Motivations were bad. It's just bad all around. I didn't think it was going to be this horrible. I did not pay $20 to watch it because I was not going to lose my goddamn money. Matter of fact, I paid $5 to watch this shit, and I want that money back. I want it back now because this was wretched. Wretched. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out. Like, share, subscribe if you enjoy the content. But this movie is ass. Please don't do it. Don't. Okay? Don't. I mean, look at this, for God's sake. Look at this. And now, look at this. They're both shit. They're both shit. It's just one is older shit. Okay? Enjoy your afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Find something else to do. Go watch Top Gun again. That was sick. And I'll get back with you with my Miss Marvel review, which is actually good. So I'll see you then. Cheers.